Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah Sharnover. I'm an Authortuber. I am here for Project Authortube this week to talk to you guys a little bit about building friendships through NaNoWriMo. So I wanted to talk a little bit about building friendships through NaNoWriMo, which might sound a little strange because how are you going to build friendships through sitting at your house writing 1,667 words a day? There are a number of different ways you can do that. Number one is to just join the NaNoWriMo website, which I'm sure I will remember to link down below because I'm real good at remembering stuff. And then you can join the forums and talk to people there. You look in your local group and meet people who might be near to you. Then you can also make friends with people who are in your general locality, or you can make friends with people through other places and add them into your NaNoWriMo group. You can then go over to their pages and see their progress and cheer them on, or they can come over and see your progress and cheer you on. I have made a number of friends that way, even before YouTube was a thing for me, before Authortube was a thing I knew about. I made a couple of friends on NaNoWriMo during NaNoWriMo one year, continued to be friends with them for a very long time, and I'm still friends with some of them on Facebook now. So another way that you can make friends from NaNoWriMo is that you can join Facebook groups for NaNoWriMo. There are several of them. They range from really good to really garbage, just like any other Facebook group, but you definitely can go join those groups, meet other people who are doing NaNoWriMo, cheer each other on, make friendships and things like that. You would be surprised at how much you start to hear about each other when you talk about your writing. Another thing you can do is you can join live streams. You can see the NaNoWriMo YouTube channel does live streams, their Twitter does write-ins. You can join those kinds of things, and you can, just as a spectator, you can meet people in the comment section, you can meet people on Twitter and make some friends that way. I do really enjoy a good Twitter friend, so my Twitter's down below. The next place that you can meet people is that you can join live streams on YouTube. I know a lot of my friends do open live streams from time to time at least. You can join the live stream, maybe meet a few people that way, or you can go pop into live streams of Authortubers that you're not familiar with and meet people in their comment sections. And I guess the biggest question will be, what the hell is the reason for this if you're sitting at home all by yourself doing your own thing? And the reason is varied. Number one is that sometimes writing sprints are the easiest way to get through those words if you're not used to writing every day. Writing every day is a habit that NaNoWriMo is partially built to help you build, but if you don't have that habit already, it can be very daunting. If you already write 3,000 words a day, NaNoWriMo is a piece of f***ing cake. Doesn't even matter, who cares? But if you are one of those people who doesn't typically write and you only write during NaNoWriMo, it can be very difficult. And having other people who are trudging through it and working hard and trying to figure out what they're doing with you can be very helpful. So I hope that you can make some friends through NaNoWriMo. I hope that you can get your books done, partly because you're leaning on other people who are also trying to get their books done desperately. I know that's probably how I'm going to get it done. But if you're not writing, I hope that you're doing something else exciting during NaNoWriMo, whether it be editing or doing something totally unrelated in your life. Doesn't really matter. I just hope that you can keep in mind that you should do your best whenever you can. If you are writing now, or if you are writing later, or if you are writing 6 months down the road, just keep in mind that having someone to lean on isn't the worst idea in the world. Having someone who understands what it's like to be a writer and the difficulty of not being able to find the right words that you're looking for, or the difficulty of getting lost in research, or all of those kinds of things, having someone else to bounce that off of, having someone else to commiserate with is really helpful. So I think that building friendships through NaNoWriMo is a good way to keep friendships with writers throughout the rest of the year as well. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Those of you who are here for Project Authortube, please make sure that you double check the playlist which this should be on and make sure that you've seen all of the videos on there. If you have a response video, make sure to tag hashtag Project Authortube. Yes, this did used to be called Project WriteTube. It has changed this year. So if you feel like maybe you're going crazy, you're not going crazy, the name has changed to kind of fit in with the actual community name, which makes sense. Anyway, I do have regular videos on Sundays, I also do my every other week NewTubers videos. If you are unaware, that is where I talk about all of the new channels that I am able to find on the platform. And if you want to make friends with Authortubers, that's a really good place to go because a lot of them don't have 5,000 Authortube friends. And they're looking for friends like any of the rest of us. I'll see you guys all later. Please feel free to come join me on my Friday live streams at 7 p.m. Central Time. And if you subscribe to my channel, then I will see you again on Sunday.